is Finn's News Network, where we give facts, not nonsense. So the MLB Opening Day Recap. So I also did a Brewers versus Cubs preview. The Cubs are my favorite team, as I have said multiple times. So I'm currently on vacation in Maine. I'm just in a little room here, right next to outside. So yeah. Yankees versus Nationals. Of course, the game was cut short due to weather, top of the sixth. Max Scherzer had 11 punch-outs. 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 walks. But he had 11 punch-outs so far. The record in a regular season game, or any game, I think, is 15, because I think Masahiro Tanaka tied Steven Strasburg back in 17. He only pitched 5.1. They left him in for 2 more innings. I swear he probably could have gotten to 15 or 16. Although it might have been 17. He didn't do the stuff that's happened. I don't really follow baseball records. But yeah, Fauci's first pitch, I'm not sure if you saw it, but it was not very, very good. But I don't think he's had much time to practice it. He's done a lot of work helping this country. And Giancarlo Stanton, we obviously saw his 2-run blast. So Adam Eaton, guy in the Nationals, that guy's on my fantasy team. And so when he knocked the blast, I went crazy because that gave me 5 points. I was up 4-0. So 4-1 over the delay. So Giants versus Dodgers. So Enrique Urquidy, however they pronounced it, his last name is Hernandez. 4 for 5, 2 runs, a homer, and 5 ribbies. That's amazing. So Mookie in his debut. 1 for 5 with a run and 2 strikeouts. And then Johnny Cueto, because, I think that's why they pulled pitchers early. I think they were about to pull Cole and Scherzer after 6. But they pulled that May guy and Cueto early. And I think 4 innings pitched, I think 5 hits, earned run, walk, and 3 strikeouts is fine. And then 8-1. The final score, so just a bit off my projection. Yeah. Brewers versus Cubs. So I don't have a lot of information for this game, but Cubs minus 130. So you got about 130 on the Cubs. If they win, you get 100. They lose, then you lose your 130. So yeah, so both teams that were favored won yesterday, but Kyle Hendricks versus Brandon Woodruff, I'm not sure who he is. It's going to be sunny, regular, high of 80 at Wrigley. And then the Cubs did sign Derek Dietrich, who I actually like. He was a Reds Marlins second baseman. So my pick, Cubs 5, Brewers 4. So, alright, so this is big. It's the top MLB news. So let's start with the ESPN schedule. Braves versus Mets at 4:10. The one I'm going to be watching, so I got MLB TV, so at 6:10 I'll probably just start buzzing into games, watch an inning or 2 before the Cubs game starts. At 7:10, Blue Jays are now thinking about Baltimore, sharing that field as their home court. The MLBPA and the MLB, this is the biggest one. They approved the 16-game postseason. So I think what that looks like is 8 wild cards. Each is best of 5, I think, yeah. And the new rule states during neither of these games went into the extra innings. We aren't sure what happened in the Nationals-Yankees game, but neither of the games went into extra innings. With 14 games today, I think we'll see this at least once. There's a new rule that says that during regular season games and extra innings, a runner will be put on second base to start the inning. Now, they're doing this to avoid 15, 16, 17 inning games. We had a couple of those last year. But I think out of the 14 games, 28 teams that we're playing today, I think probably at least one we'll see it. And I'm going to watch highlights, so I'll probably see it. This has been another presentation of Finn's News Network, where we give facts, not nonsense. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Peace, BLM.